bekhona abantu like inspiration nabantu exactly. You know you look up to ngobani like kwi hip hop masiqala bekhaya qala.
Sure. Another thing is that bro like India's motivator ne? And in this motivator I'm the first person that I look up to.
No, you business.
You know? So like I'm out overseas.
I'm not a businessman, I'm a business man.
It's Sizzle for Shizzle, my nasal. Welcome. Road to brand new old me. At the Soul Can Studios. In the studio it was me, Black Man, Simani and Tyler the vocalist, you know. Working on my track, man. It's just something for the ladies, you know. I know they gonna love it. You know, and me and Simani, we go way back. I mean, like, we even did a track on his project. So now it was just a situation of like returning the favor, you know. We had a lot of fun, bro. It was epic. It was epic. You know, you should look out for the track. When it drops, it's going to be crazy. I tell you that. Man, flip. It was intense at the studio, you know, because we arrived late, you know. So now we were a bit under pressure because we had to quickly rush the shoot, you know. But I believe that we had some nice shots, you know. Everything went perfectly well. It was even at the Young Smart studio, the stadium, I mean, that the weather was very beautiful, you know. Even my Nizzle, they showed up, Charms and Lil Sean and other guys. These are the guys that are supporting me, you know, when we're pushing this movement of Eastern Cape, you know, we wanted to rise. So if you're watching, just know that this is the next thing to blow. Eastern Cape, stand up. Yeah, now we were at the office for the timer that has given me his office for the shoot.
We believe that youth must be encouraged to reach their full potential, either by way of sponsorships or in kind, and that's basically our role in this matter.
About to blow! Everybody went crazy when the video dropped, man. I'm telling you. You know, I was quite overwhelmed by the way that people have received the video, you know. Because Eastern Cape, like East London to be exact, is just that small city that no one can expect such greatness from, you know. And I'm quite honored by the way everything has turned out. Big shout out to my Nizzle, Moby Dixon, you know, for the video. Man, he did a great job, you know, ensuring that the quality is on point. Because like me and my team, like be it music or video, whatsoever that is, if it's going to go out to the masses, it gotta be at a great quality because we believe that quality is key, you know. And big shout out to Renault Automo for these beautiful cars behind me. You know, they played a huge role making sure that my video is sizzling on point. You know, thanks to everyone that has shown appreciation and everything for the video, man. I'm honored. On the stage I live ashes. One love for my fans, middle finger for all my haters.
I feel like the track About to Blow, it has that different sound when you compete, like we compare with this usual sounds as because like with this project here, I want to make sure that it's musical. It's not just any for like new school or whatsoever. I just want everyone to listen to my music, which is like Brand New Old Me. I believe it's going to perform well.
I understand the hip hop way, you know, like speaking English all the time.
Yeah.
But what kind of like Sizzle, man? Like
yeah, it's been ages in the game. I started recording like professionally in 2008. I'm sure like a lot of people do know that guy. He was working with Ikata and the likes of casinos, you know. So for me to record professionally to an experience like that, like to me it was like an honor. We have learned a lot to go with, and from then like 2000 and like it was 2006 at that time, and then somewhere around 2009, I started getting into production because this isn't curious Muslim. I'm trying to be like, and the next thing I'll be like, okay, what are you doing there?
Okay.
I'm not just that type of dude that will just sit, I'm done with my verse and then we're done with the song.
For sure.
You know, like technically I want to see how things gets done. You know, and then from there, you know, when I've been system, like at that time I'm still at college that time.
So pulling a J. Cole.
You know,
Education ngapha. Hip hop yahamba ngapha, production yahamba ngapha.
Yonke lawo ndiyaphuma diploma ngapha IT.
Most definitely.
Now music uyapusha ngapha ne production uSizzle is on point because ndiyaziproducer la way. So then sit like starting from the way ngiqala ngakhona like till the point in ngoku, I feel like I've accomplished a lot. And I appreciate the support that I'm getting from Amanda because you get those messages when you're often like high school, oh wow dude, you're doing so well, and be like, okay, because back in the day, like go to the fans about undermine, you know, and then all of a sudden now nigga attention, you be like, oh okay, it's funny how things change, but at the very same time, like Abandu, like they have to see you like somewhere at first, and then they will start to pay attention to what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to jam on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I just song I did for my mom's, by the way.
IQL.
Just listen.
Sizzle pull up on.
Listen. Let me reminisce. You probably wanna hear this. True story, struggle of a single parent. It was hectic like the carpets hit by an earthquake. Barefooted on the streets, pants ripped apart. 4 boys, no girls, me be the last. 4 cousins, same ish, still I'm the last. Brotherhood up in this building, house full of hustlers. The only thing we had back then was ourselves. Still carried our faith to the mighty God, even though sometimes it seems as it don't exist. It was hard to focus, stomach rolling in the class. I was alone in the books with my only friends. When you broke, you were joke, guys laughed at me. When you broke, you were ish, girls passed by me. I wasn't shaken by all of that, I was on my hustle. The streets made me who I am, I regret nothing. At an early age, I became a breadwinner. Holidays when the same, I was chasing paper. Almost dropped out of college. The fees was too much. My mom was so crushed, but I passed. She was so thrilled after God graduated. She had her own doubts that I'll never make it. She cried tears of joy, and I was so touched. I had to pull myself together, man, and get a job. With the diploma in my hand, I thought it was gonna be easy. For distinctions, I was searching, I'm gonna get a good one. Time went by, a job I was getting on. Frustration up in the fam, I need a master plan. And me and my old ways had to say goodbye. Leaving my friends behind was hard, but I had to do what's best for my life. And pray for a miracle that one day I make it. You're my everything, ma. Ain't no woman in this world that could take your place. Yes, you're my everything. Hey, listen, I fell in love with music. They thought I was foolish, they had no clue. That's the only way to drown my sorrows. Held my head high, making music all the time. The heaven is mine as I look up in the sky. My mom's so supportive, she my rock and she my pride. As a younger son, I'm striving to make her proud. She ain't got nothing, but her love is enough for me. As a better half, I'll let it show till the death of me. She kept the fam together, she a bona fide hustler. Grinding for her kids, man, no matter the weather. She my inspiration, I would like my girl to be like her. She always got a smile on her face through the ups and downs. Call me mama's boy, I don't care, she my role model. Always keeps it real, how she feels and sings things. Hate fake girls, be with her son for the spotlight. She got my jams on replay, she hip hop like that. She my everything, best lady in my heart. Bless this beautiful soul, God, that's my only wish. I pray she sticks around for a while to see my success. That will be the highlight of my life when I make it. Yes, love.
Whoa. IQL, FM. Yeah. Usaze ngobusi lizweni mfana, dedication to mama.